Oh God, Benny Hines.
I could sense
Almost like Heinz.
a dark presence at the edge of my consciousness.
I didn't know you're still alive, man.
Not Nezu. Something else. It is that very presence I sense lurking beyond the shattered sky above. I dare not travel with you, even free of the helm. I fear I would become bound to the will of its true master. But this threat cannot be left unchecked. Therefore you must venture where I cannot.
That's a bummer, man. Who gets the house?
The dangers you face will be considerable. Alone, you may well be outmatched.
You still at Uber?
To aid in this task, the Knights of the Ebon Blade shall lend you their strength. Darian Mograine has volunteered to fight at your side.
The Ebon Blade does not fear death. Here,
Giving it to her.
in realms
You
beyond.
are never intended to cross beyond the veil. Where you are going,
You're renting a trap house right now. That doesn't surprise me.
but there is no other course. Death comes to claim Azeroth.
Yeah, I figured you were still
Falls
there.
to you to defend
Hey, if they didn't get rid of you in the first 5 months there, I don't know.
Time has come.
I think they're gonna put up with you.
The path opens.
Phil.
Courage will be remembered.
I messaged Phil not too long ago, actually.
El Shalal. Find those who were taken and bring them home.
Rescue the others. The Banshee is mine to kill.
Tyrande, don't do this.
For Ilisan Peranol!
Oh shit.
Lose you to the darkness.
Look like a badass. Kolov.
For us, there is no peace, no rest. We are eternal. We are unyielding.
Unyielding.
Fight your way out of here. We will meet you ahead.
Wait, really?
I don't have a target.
Something feels funny here. That's why. I don't like that.
Regroup with your fellow knights. We will not be far behind.
You guys don't work on the same team, do you?
I need a target.
Last time I remember, you were writing like a bunch of Python, I think, right? I didn't even know there was an ops anymore, to be honest. Autonomy hardware engineer.
We are driven by a single purpose: retribution.
I don't even know what you would be doing with hardware. Because I thought the stack was, like, you guys use a lot of, like, Python and shit for, like, the machine learning. Like, TensorFlow shit.
We are establishing a forward position. Go. Make sure we hold it.
Do I miss Uber, to be honest? Software, the cameras. Oh, so are you doing like, what the fuck's it called? Like, motion tracking and stuff?
Sacrifice. A shadow. This clarion will signal the ebon blade to converge on your foe. Use it wisely.
Oh, life. Is Uber as bougie as it was before? Gotcha. Good point. Yeah, man, I haven't been in the office for, Jesus, year and a half, something like that.
Let's get moving before reinforcements arrive.
Yeah, unfortunately. I might be a lifer. I hope not.
We are vastly outnumbered. Let's try not to draw unwanted attention. Frost magic. Looks like the work of our friend, the Lord Admiral. The conflict seems to move in this direction.
Makes me want to blow my brains out most days, though. It's so boring. It's not even that it's like boring, it's just like bullshit politics all the time. Like so much red tape, like things that should take like a month or two take like a year.
It would be unwise to break the enchantment. Let's move along.
Boop, boop, doop. Gotta get around this bitch.
The Lord Admiral is truly formidable. We've bested one of these monstrosities. Hold. What's that ahead?
That's where I'm at. I mean, I work on like an innovation team, so we're probably the more technical of the bank, but it still sucks.
Up ahead.
It's mostly like my group wanting to like innovate and bring in new products and modernize technology across like the enterprise, and then it's like a bunch of old douchebags who like don't want to change their ways.
We can't stay here. Can you walk, Thrall? Thank the light.
Yeah, I remember you saying you're at Citizens.
Thank you for coming to my aid, Jaina. Something's flying at us from above.
I don't know, I've gotten myself in a weird position where I'm probably not going to make more money anywhere else without like a large amount of effort. So it's kind of just like whatever at this point.
You cannot escape your fate.
I don't know, I've been doing some like coding on the side though with like NumPy and shit, like some data analytics stuff, so I keep it a little bit interesting. Staying off 4chan. This bitch is tough.
We're overrun. I'm getting us out of here. I left some mirror images behind to keep them distracted. The illusion won't hold for long. Hurry! I will never forget. The true battle.
Yeah, I know what you
lies
mean, man.
ahead. I know what must be done. There's a cave just around the bend. With any luck, we can reach it before they notice.
Let's hope so. Our captors won't be pleased.
Who would have thought you'd be an engineer at a large tech company, though? I can't believe HR fucking let you fly. I thought you were gonna get the boot, honestly. There were a few times it was like, how does he come back from this?
So much for remaining unnoticed. Let's hurry.
But at the same time, there was a weird period of time where I thought you might be my boss soon, so I really didn't know what the fuck was going on.
I've broken free countless times, only to end up back in a cage. They've hidden inside this cave before. We can't stay long, but it should buy us a little time.
Another ambush. Bring them down.
That's funny. Tried to fire you, but instead
Before we found
promoted you.
Did you see any sign of the Night Warrior?
Tyrande, here. No, I have not.
She leapt into the rift just ahead of us. She vowed to find Sylvanas Windrunner. At any
Are a lot of
cost.
people still there? Or did they all get, like, let go?
An ancient ritual infused her with incredible power. I fear it may be growing beyond her ability to contain it.
Oh, shit. Gotta escort this bitch. Because I remember a few people, I actually don't even remember who, but they messaged me, like, when they got let go. Almost all of them wanted to go to Aurora. It's fucking, like, harassing.
The jailer has plans for you.
I've had enough of your cages, fiend.
There is nowhere to run.
Nah, I know, man. You're just bored as fuck, just like the rest of us. Uber was weird, though, like, in the position that we were in. Like, coming from, like, tech jobs before Uber, somehow we got into, like, the fucking, like, Fisher-Price era of, like, second-class citizens of Uber.
Are insignificant.
I was, like, embarrassed to be there half the time.
In chains.
Not if we end you first.
Not to mention, it was, like, really weird to tell, like, family members and shit, like, what you do. They're like, oh, you drive for Uber? Like,
In here.
like the taxi? It's like... Yeah, that's what I do. Most of the originals are gone.
We should be safe enough here for the moment. When you first arrived, I wasn't sure if you were even real, or if you were just another illusion meant to torment us.
I hated help desk.
I was
Or
beginning to
whatever
lose
we
hope
called
that
it.
this
Oh
would
my
end
god, it
in
was
our
horrible.
world again. We cannot
I had to have
overrule
been like the
false
worst
prophets.
performer. I just didn't care at all.
Be careful who you trust. Very well. Where to begin? Denizens call this realm the Maw. From what I have gathered, it was intended as a prison for the most foul, irredeemable
Exactly,
souls
right there.
that ever existed.
Something has changed. Pure, noble souls are being held captive here as well. They cry out in torment.
Indeed. And one of their tormentors, and ours, is Sylvanas Windrunner. It seems she has made a powerful ally. The Shades whisper of someone called the Jailer. The Jailer rules this realm. We know little about him, but it's clear he has taken a special interest in us. He has personally overseen our treatment here.
We have endured countless torments. At times, it felt as if we were being tested. Though for what purpose, I cannot say.
Whatever this Jailer and the Banshee are planning, it won't end well. For any of us. The Alliance will endure. I caught glimpses of Bane and Anduin during my attempts to break free. They live. That's all I know for certain. But I have found no means of leaving the Maw. I can only manage to teleport short distances. This nightmare feels inescapable.
So how you holding up with all like the divorce shit? Like, is it out of nowhere, or has it like just been bad for a while and you're ready for something new?
Them knows a way out.
I can scarcely imagine the horror such spirits have endured. I fear there's nothing left of them to save. They manifest as malevolent shades that wander the darkness. I doubt they'd willingly help us.
Knights of the Ebon Blade have ways to compel the dead to speak. If we seize one of them, we can extract its secrets.
I will do what I can.
We know much about sacrifice.
Eh, it's a bummer, man, but it's better to get it over with now when you're so younger.
Use the helm while it's weakened.
I think, or maybe not, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Maybe it all goes downhill from here. You'll get back on 4chan. Get really into sports betting. Dude, I want to come hang out at the trap house. It's like up my alley.
Target poses a considerable threat. I will signal the heaven blade to me. Turn this monstrosity down. Now, bend it to your will.
Blast this bitch. Dude, this PlayStation's never coming out.
My single words. Retribution.
No, I have a new number.
You're coming with us.
I'm like far away now though. I'm in Canfield, Ohio. I bought a house out here. Trying to think how to send you my number.
The time for dreaming is over. Control your power. Or it. Once we find Anduin, my staff will serve as an anchor for me to teleport us back to safety. All set. Let's get moving.
Just well, I have family out here, but also it's just cheaper. I was living in Cranberry, so it wasn't too much further away from Cranberry. Plus, I never go to the office, so it's like whatever. I don't need to like be in the city. And I wanted my kid to go to like a smaller school too. There were a bunch of reasons. I don't know if I regret it or not, but it felt right at the time. Oh, you can't mount in the maw? That's fucking weird. That works. Now, actually, just do my name. Just do Ricky Plum at Gmail.
This is the Tremaculum. Here, souls are tormented, twisted into wretched shades.
Last I saw Anduin, they were taking him to the tower above. We need to find a way up there. Here.
Nice, I got it. Alright, man. It's good to hear from you, man. I'll talk to you later.
There's Anduin.
Let's hit up the trap house.
Bonus, what does she want with him?
Hold here. The way forward will not.
You won't succeed.
Such a narrow vision. You disappoint me. No matter. We will find what we seek. In another.
Anduin! How badly are you hurt?
I will live. I'm relieved you're all safe.
These bonds are too strong to break by force.
Bonds are
We
too
must
strong.
find a way to free him.
Sometimes we must fight for what we believe in. Victory in the light.
This will work. What the fuck? Do 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 do. No key. Where the fuck is everyone? Shouldn't there be mobs here? Confused.
A just cause is always worth fighting for.
Fuck, there's no mobs.
Hello?
Yo.
Dude, you weren't in. I checked there. I didn't see you in here.
I'm actually stupid. I don't know. I don't even want to say what I thought.
You're like, I'm in your Discord. I'm like, what? Oh, dude. Dude, there's so many dudes that want to play.
Play WoW?
We gotta get up there, man. They all want a PvP.
Are they all 60?
Yeah. It's so fun. I told you the story, dude. Like, all the dudes I used to play with, like, 25% of them are still playing.
Like, never stopped?
Well, they said they played the expansions for a while and stopped. Some of them played pretty much through, but most of them, like, hit or miss, you know what I mean?
I mean, I never stopped.
Yeah. I fucking hate leveling though, dude.
It's not that bad.
Nah,
It's a lot better in Shadowlands.
I've been sitting here for a while today. I'm like,
That's why one reason I thought about going DK is that we could just power level through dungeons.
yeah. How long did it take you to hit 60? Like a couple days, 2 days, 3 days?
Yeah, but I could have done it the first night.
So I got 5 levels in 1 day, so I think I could probably hit it by like Sunday.
Oh, easy. I think I did it in 3. But like 1 was like a big session, and the second one was like nothing. Hey, I'm gonna take push to talk off. It's
You're
annoying.
gonna have to tell me about the dailies and all that shit. We're gonna have to do, because I don't remember. I don't, you know what I mean?
I don't even know what they are. It depends what we do. I mean, I think you get like, I forget how it works for. Dude, I haven't PvP'd in so long. Like the way Mythic Plus works and stuff, you basically are just doing keys all week, and then you get a chest at the end of the week. I think you might get a PvP chest though.
We should look it up. You would know more than I would, dude. I'm too. These guys will know too if I get in Discord. I don't want to jump in their Discord because they're fucking. There's always like 7 or 8 of them in there, and they're fucking.
What are these, like real life friends or like classic WoW friends?
No, they're classic WoW friends.
Gotcha.
But they're like all like mid-20s, Ricky. They're kind of like, some of them are like assholes sometimes. They were like 14 years old when I knew them, like 12, 14, 15, 16, somewhere in there.
That's funny, man.
Yeah.
Dude, I can imagine younger people playing, because when I played, like, I got treated pretty shitty sometimes because they'd be like, oh, I don't want to play with this little kid, you know, because I was like 13 or something.
The paladin on our Glad Arena team, he's in there. He was only 12 or 13 at the time, and he would never talk because I don't know if I don't think his parents would let him have like a mic back then.
That's funny.
But he was our healer, dude, in our 5-man. He was fucking good, dude. But now he's 24 and he's graduating with a comp sci degree. It's just hilarious, dude.
That's funny.
Oh, just like how time flies.
Comp sci degree. Dude, college degrees are like worthless anymore. I read an article recently that talked about how a lot of the universities are trying to move to like a more of like a life learner model. So it wouldn't be like putting up the big money and doing 4 years type. It'd be like, you know, learning out.
Yeah, there's no way that'll happen. They're too greedy, dude.
Well, they're gonna milk it until they can't, but yeah.
You know what? Like college just makes so much money, dude.
Oh my
it's
god,
almost
yeah.
absurd.
Sports, and dude, I can't believe Dude, they just like screwed over kids for fucking decades. So long. Like basketball, like sports athletes. Like, oh my god, how do you, like, well, they went to college for free, but it's like, yeah, well, they're also like worth millions of dollars in marketing money.
Dude, I can't believe you sent me that shit on Leangelo, dude.
That's funny though.
Hey, you have like your tilde key mapped to anything next to one?
I usually use that to talk on Discord if I have it mapped.
Dude, let's be honest. Let's talk about Leangelo though. He's gonna be dog doo-doo, man.
I mean, yeah, but he's very slow. Okay, here's my problem with Leangelo. He's a great shooter, but is he a good enough shooter to like? He's not fast. He's not athletic. Like, he if he's gonna be in the league, he has to be 3 and D, and it's like, who's he gonna guard? Like, I don't know. I really don't know who he could guard. Everyone says, oh, he's a big kid and he can guard from the fucking 2 to the whatever. I don't know. I don't think. I'm actually surprised he went to Detroit, though, because I figured he'd be like a group package.
Yeah.
Like, lump him in with, like, LaMelo. Kind of
Refresh
like,
me on LaMelo, where he got drafted at again? I forget.
Charlotte.
Yeah.
Dude, you see that Chino Hills lineup, though? Their fucking... Their high school lineup. Dude, I forget his name, because it's, like, a weird name, but he went, like, number... like 6 or something in the draft. You know, it's like LaMelo's best friend was on the team. Then, obviously, Leandro's in the NBA now. Fucking Lonzo's in the NBA. And then, I forget the other dude's name, but he's, like, at, like, a decent college.
Whatever happened to that that Julian kid that
Oh, dude.
that Julian Newman kid did? Where did is he even out of high school yet?
So I believe this is his either last year or he just would have finished. I can't remember, but I watched this show. It's called like Hello Newmans on Overtime. And dude, he is dog shit. And it mostly is just because he's so small.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's like 5'6", 5'5".
I don't think anyone's gonna pick that kid up, dude.
I mean, if anything, he'll go for clout.
Yeah.
Like, he'll go clout-wise to, like, overseas or something. To be honest, he should just switch sports. Like, I know it's almost impossible to switch sports, but he's not going to make it in basketball. It's like, at least give football or something a try.
Yeah.
Talk about, like, a slap in the face, though. Like, your whole life, you were marked as, like, a prodigy, the next big superstar. And it's, like, never going to happen.
Yeah. It sucks because I think if he was taller, he'd probably have a way better shot.
Hell, if he were if he were 6'2", he'd probably be better. Well, Allen Iverson was 6'2", wasn't he?
Thank you, champion. I feared I would never be free of those shackles.
We should move quickly. My ability to teleport is limited.
Dude, we were actually thinking about starting a fantasy basketball league.
Dude, I'd be all for a basketball
I
one.
knew you'd be in. I knew you'd be one of them. I actually marked you down as someone who would probably play.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I hate doing the football ones because I don't know shit about football.
Dude, how's your kid's school coming? Like, are they all at home now? Is he at home?
No, so he's in school. He doesn't want to do online. Like, we've tried to, well, we've talked about switching a few times, but you got to think, though, he became a new student last year, and he went to school for 2 weeks, and then Corona happened, and he went to online. So it's like he's trying to just, like, make friends still. The hell did I just mess up? You have one kid or 2 kids?
One.
I could have swore you had a second one. Or maybe you said you wanted to or something.
Want to.
Those wounds look Let me tend them.
Thank you, Anduin. It'll feel good to be back at full strength.
Our friend has something to share. We must forge our
I have a coaching tomorrow for work.
How do we leave this place?
You got what?
A coaching? They're fucking trying to scapegoat me right now.
So there is a way out.
Did you get your new laptop?
I did get it. It's a lot nicer. Dude, then help desk called me and they're like, oh, we can fix your old computer. And I was like, okay. They fixed it in like 5 minutes and they're like, can you send the other one back? And I was like, I'd rather not send the new one back. I was like, I could send the old one back.
Could you make sense of what it said?
They say.
They're just like, all right, whatever.
Lies beyond the river of souls.
Because if they didn't let me, I was just going to start with all the excuses. They're going to be like, oh, the fucking touchpad is this and it blinks and I don't know. I was going to start making shit up.
I'll tell you, someone stole my Bose headphones at work.
At work?
Yeah.
That's shady. Thought you guys are like a pretty pretty tight-knit group.
Yeah.
So like,
No, man.
you don't know who it was?
Nah.
You don't even like
What is it?
suspect anyone?
Still no sign of Tyrande. We cannot leave her alone.
I don't know.
in
It's
this
hard to say.
nightmare.
Agreed.
It was Dan, wasn't it?
We have no idea how to find her. We will do
Who
our best,
who the hell
but
knows,
this wasteland
dude?
may be our only
Dan, so
means
he's
of
such a
escape.
sketchy dude sometimes.
There's a way
Is
You know
he?
what I mean?
I mean, I remember he was back then, but
I think he's sketchy as fuck. I would do it.
I just remember, like, I always wait for people to, like, open up, you know, because then you get their true colors a bit. I remember Dan opening up, and he was like, me and my military buddy, we used to go to the club, and we'd take our shirts off and dance. It's like, oh, man, dude. Like, you're one of those. Like swapping shirts at the end of a game.
I heard you were soundly beaten by a force of wretched champions, which...
You will pay for that insult! The skies of your world will be darkened by the wings of my Morsworn!
Dude, sometimes like I get like when I'm questing, sometimes I just lose focus.
Yeah, I hear you.
What is this madness?
You know what's better though this time around is that they have like the little ribbon things, so it's like, you know, like main quest versus like side quests. It's nice to like keep you on track, because before it was just like pick up as many quests as you can.
You just focus on the campaign normally.
Yeah, that's what I did on my druid. And like, I still wasn't done with the campaign at 60.
Bane! No!
His wounds are mending, but his spirit remains weakened.
Well
I've never
met.
seen anything like it.
For Azeroth. Bromcom. Together
Who's that dude?
we are strong.
It's my buddy in real life. Who,
Oh, nice.
He's just started playing.
Level 55.
Yeah, he started leveling with me.
Did he boost or did he go from 1?
I prefer to strike my
No, he had
enemies.
another character.
I suppose it's got heft to
Did
it.
he?
Let's
I
see
don't know
what
if
else
he
we
boosted
can
or not.
find.
So the the quest with the blue exclamation, you shouldn't do them, right?
Well, those are repeatable quests.
All right.
Those are your like dailies, so you can do them. Yeah. I can't believe you didn't have dailies. I don't even know when those came about.
I think I did a few. Not in. I don't think TBC had them.
Nah, I think it might have been Cataclysm.
Right. Wrath may have. Wrath was before Clat Cattle, right?
Yeah. It might have been in Wrath. I don't remember.
feel like Wrath had them because there was like this little owl where people would always PvP on, and they were always down there, and we were always down there fucking ganking people.
Ganking people. Do you have war mode on?
Yeah. Dude, I tell you what happened earlier. This is. It's been so long. Hold on. It's been so long since I played earlier. I was like in the grind, and I'm sitting there fighting these mobs.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, I start fighting this thing, and I'm like, man, why the fuck is this thing dying?
Mm-hmm.
It was a fucking real player, dude.
You thought it was like some fucking boss.
It was like healing and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? And I killed him, and the honor thing popped up, and I was like, oh my god, I was out of it, Ricky. Like when you start questing, you get to a point where you're just like, from one thing to the next. You know what I mean?
Oh, I'm right there with you. It's like I almost missed it, but it's like you had to take like quests that you have to like take a portal. Like sometimes I'll just check my map and just go, and then it's like, oh fuck. Do it all the time. I can't believe we went Shadow. I was not expecting that.
No, dude, to be honest, I wanted to play Mage, but I was trying to see. Cause I can spec out of this pretty easy if we want to like do something.
What do you mean spec out of it?
I can go like to Holy or something. We
Oh.
need it, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you're doing PvP, I think Disc is pretty good.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I heard Shadow melts right now, though.
I mean, it does. It does right now, but it's the beginning of the expansion. Everything gets nerfed. I usually start, to like be honest, like I usually start like the season, you know, as something, and then I usually change up.
This must be the dagger. Bane's blood still stains its blade.
I mean, but the thing about it is, like, for PvP, like, Mage is always going to be good, no matter what. Like, Rogue, always good, no matter what. Resto, you know, for, like, Disc, I don't know about, I think Disc is pretty good, too, like, no matter what, so.
I never even played Disc ever.
That's why I'm so surprised, like, you're not going to have, like, any of the nostalgia.
When I break the blade,
like, Mage is, like, your thing.
I know, dude.
I can't believe he talked you into that.
Well, I thought he was playing Mage, and then he showed up as a fucking DH, and I was like, oh, fuck.
Oh, I misunderstood that when you told me that.
Yeah, and I didn't want us to both roll Mage, and I was like, that's fucking stupid if we have double Mage.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let the jailer take you.
I don't know, you going Shadow kind of makes me want to go Warlock. Warlock, like, both having dots and shit.
Yeah. I told you the one season when I got Glad, I actually got it with 2 locks. I don't remember what they respect, though.
Oh, nice.
We ran double lock Mage and 3s.
Nice. I remember, what would it have been? Not BFA, I think it was in Legion, was the last time I PvP, or I did 3s. And then we played, Death Knight, what was it? Death Knight, Warlock, and then Healer. That was pretty nice. Dude, I think you might like Mythic Plus.
What do you think it is?
Aren't they hard, though?
Well, they get harder the more that you do them, you know? So it's like they start at Mythic 0, Mythic 1, Mythic 2, Mythic 3. And then I think it starts out Mythic 10. It's like the max chest, so it's the best you can get.
Yeah.
The time for dreaming is over.
Like best gear you can get in your chest. Plus there's drops, but they're fun though. Cause it's like the same thing. It's, you know, it takes teamwork.
My spell will get us past most of his guards. But there
Why
will
do you think I'm
likely
gonna
be some
regret
who
not
can
playing the
escape.
Mage?
Stay close.
when it comes to arena. Or yeah, kinda.
They just has such good mobility, dude. CC was good.
These eyes can see through
Especially in PvP, it's like with
I
you
used
got
to have
sheep
like
and
focus
everything.
macros and shit, so I can like.
Jailers
Oh
army
man, this
rivals
sucks.
that of the Legion, and it's growing larger.
I don't know.
Always
It's like
come out like when the gates open, like focus on the healer, and then like I can easily like counter spell them like mid fight with someone else.
yep. Plus you have invis. I don't know if you ever had that before.
Yeah.
All damned to this place.
To be forged into weapons.
Yeah, kite people around the pillars and go invis and like.
Despite all Sylvanas has done.
I don't know, dude. That's why I asked you how many HKs you had, because I logged in earlier to see how many my mage had. I think he had like 98,000 or something.
Yeah, but the thing about it is like I didn't ever play just one character. So I don't know. Is there even a way to check account?
Look,
I didn't even play this. This isn't even the account that I played in Classic though.
we need to reach it before the jailer takes notice.
What the fuck is this guy?
I'm pretty sure that account is like banned
How'd you get banned?
for botting.
The Waystone was said to be
I used to be
dormant.
obsessed with
It
botting,
seems to be reacting to our presence.
like level botting. Like I didn't really bot for anything else. Actually, I did bot a little bit for rotation bot, like
I don't think the stone
later
is
on.
responding to us.
Yeah.
I think it's responding to this champion.
I'm fucking hungry.
I am too, actually.
Sometimes we must fight. Never
When
lose
the
hope.
jailer realizes our plan, he'll send all his forces against us. Our only
I'm
chance
still
is
kind of
to keep them
iffy
at
on
bay
like if I
long
want to
enough
be
for the
playing
Waystone to
Hunter.
fully charge. Every second counts.
Dude, I know. Now you got me second guessing. I'm like, do I want to roll back my, get the mage up?
I think you should. I think you're walking on eggshells with World of Warcraft anyways, so it's like you might as well not take a risk and go a character that you don't know you like.
Yeah. I hate these quests where they make you carry something. Your guy moves like 2 fucking mile an hour.
Yeah, I can't stand that either.
Hold the line! The Waystone must finish charging!
What if can I buy a boost?
Yeah. Not to 60 obviously, but I think to 50, yeah.
Because like I told you, the problem with another problem with my mage is I race changed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I could pay $25 to race change, but
We have stopped endless armies.
like I didn't want to like, because I had to spend 15 for the subscription, 60 on the game. You know what I mean? I was like, man, I don't want to spend another 25 on this. You know what I'm saying?
No, I do.
And then next thing you know, like, what if I only played it for like a week?
Yeah.
It's nearly charged!
I'd
I
be
mean, I
pissed.
even thought about it when you said you're a horde. I was like, man, like, kind of want to play like a demon hunter, but it's like I don't want to re-level one horde, and I don't really want to pay the $50 to like boost one.
All that you see, all that you know, will be undone. Jaina, something's wrong. It seems the Waystone has stopped charging.
The stone responds to you, champion! Try to activate it while we hold off the jailer's army!
What's the go-to on mage? Is it frost or fire right now?
For arena, I think it was fire last season, but I think it's frost now. I think frost and fire are both pretty competitive.
fate is with me. Even here.
Go, champion! Go!
How far behind do you think we'll be since we started late? Not very far.
Not far at all.
You have failed.
So just to confirm, you think I should only be doing the campaign once?
I mean, you could do something if it seems easy and it's like easy XP, but yeah, just stick to the campaign because it will take you from, you know, continent to continent.
What do you seek? May you find your fate.
Wait, what is this? Choose your Shadowlands experience. Oh. So, since I've already leveled to 60, there's a feature where you could skip, like, playing through, like, the main storyline. So you can level up doing world quests, side quests, and bonus objectives and dungeons, and it will skip, like, the actual
What
storyline.
my goal was to actually level both this and the mage. I wonder if I should, like, split time or just go to 60 with this guy, then do something like that.
Yeah, just go 60 and then hit 60 on the next one. That's a good idea, actually. Man,
Welcome.
Oh, wow, Drew never joined this.
The Maw is attacking Orbos. Defend the Arbiter.
He's all nervous as shit because he's like fucking new.
Who is
He said all
it?
he does is Drew's. He said all he does is smash buttons.
Smash buttons on WoW?
He says he doesn't know any rotations or anything.
Oh my goodness.
I think it's funny as
There's
hell.
no, like, rotations anymore, really. It's just, like, build, spend type shit.
What is this fucking stupid ass?
The reports from our scryers were unmistakable. The Maw shuddered for a moment, as if reacting to some change.
Overseers.
The purpose
This
brought you
stranger appeared at the city's edge. I believe them to be a living mortal.
Dude, why is this not doing this?
The Arbiter sees another unexpected development. We shall see to their reception. Every soul has...
Every attendant in Orbos is taught that the Maw is unbreachable. That the malevolent souls within were sealed away for all eternity.
This mortal's escape might mean the prison is weakening. If true, the Banished One could...
Cardelen, Kasher, Herbis be praised. At long last, the Arbiter has stirred.
Wondrous news, honored voice.
I'll be
Mere
right back, man. I'm
moments
gonna try to
ago,
get some food real
there was a
quick.
disturbance at the boundary of the moor.
Go hide my guy in this
Then
corner.
this mortal appeared, claiming to have broken free of it.
A living mortal. Surely their presence here serves the purpose. If the Arbiter reacted to their arrival, perhaps they are the key to waking her.
Is this mortal worthy of such an audience? They may prove to be an agent of the jailer.
It is the Arbiter's place to judge souls, Kasher, not ours. I will bring this mortal before her. With her voice have I spoken.
Blessed be her voice.
Blessed be her voice.
Fucking weirdos.
I speak for the one who is silent. Until we speak again. Your path is chosen. I pray the Arbiter will awaken in your presence, mortal. Speak, mortal. She is unchanged, ever silent, ever still. When you arrived in Oribos, I saw the Arbiter stir for the first time in many cycles. It gave me hope.
Are you done with Classic for a while?
I think I'm done.
You just over it?
Well, I did everything except Nax. Nax is the last raid, and Nax is hard, and it takes a lot of prepping, like potions and shit, and so I don't know, just not worth it.
For
That's some kind of sick
uncounted
there, though.
eons, the shadow
I remember the
Lands
mage set was like
in
bluish,
perfect
kind of.
order.
Oh, it's the icy one. It's so
Infinite
nice.
afterlives. With Oribos, the
I don't know. I might
eternal
go and do
city
it like when it's on
as the
farm.
shining heart.
Yeah.
But I've actually done
Every mortal soul came
not
before
all of Nax, but I've done a
Arbiter.
huge portion of Nax, like an
And
actual
she,
classic or vanilla.
ever wise, experienced all that had shaped a soul in life. With this knowledge, she consigned every soul to the afterlife it justly deserved. Until...
What's your favorite class?
What's that?
I said, what's your favorite class you think so far?
You mean in WoW?
Yeah.
So that's really hard to answer actually, because it's like the classes.
Have you ever played a monk?
Yeah, I've played everything.
What are the monks like?
Monks are cool. I mean, they're not really for me though, because like you get rewarded based off of like, for instance, on like the DPS spec, you don't use the same ability twice, so you have to kind of like weave your abilities in and out. So it's like if I used, you know, some type of, I forget what all this shit is called, like sick of the, or oh fuck, whatever. You just don't use that next. So it's like you kind of have to like weave back and forth, and it's a cool play style, but to me, I don't know.
Are they any good in PvP?
Yeah, Windwalker is really good in PvP, I think. Because they have like Karma, and the healers are pretty good too because they have Cocoon. So it's like a bubble that they can put on someone, puts them in like a cocoon that, like, you know, keeps them safe from damage. Then karma is, I believe karma reverses the damage. So like if you're doing damage on them, they can pop karma, but then you have to stop doing damage on them because it reverses the damage like onto you. What's up, boo? What? Mm-hmm. Guy looks cool, huh?
More outsiders. What have you done, mortal?
Yeah, I keep forgetting you moved back to Ohio.
I am Bolvar.
Yeah, it's kind of nuts. To be honest, though, I'm not that much further away from you.
The touch of the Maw
Well,
is upon
I don't really know
these
where you live,
souls
but
as well.
where we
If they
worked at
find a
least.
way to break free of its influence, perhaps they can aid us.
I think it's like an hour 15, something like that. When do you think you'll be going back to the office?
No time soon. They just sent out a notice today.
See you, bud.
Because they said there were a bunch of COVID cases at work, and they're trying to contact trace back to their work now.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oribos is crowded enough with so many.
So now, like, even the very few people that were there, there's barely anyone left now.
Now, Tarshare, be hospitable.
I can't believe, like,
I suggest
you guys aren't
establishing
allowed to
your
work from
quarters
home.
where you first arrived. Just
Like, ever. Like, you'd think you'd be able to do, like, you know, a couple days a week or something.
Or
Is it because
I
of,
think
like,
that's
the
good.
server rooms and shit?
well, I just think is we got employees like Dan and shit. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm completely trolling, dude.
Maybe. You act like Dan's gonna watch this stream. You're always
That's
on
funny,
eggshells.
yeah. I'm on this jacking around, dude. I fuck with Dan all the time. I haven't talked to him in months, though.
That's probably he probably hasn't worked in months.
Oh, it's so funny as shit.
I wish I didn't leave there. We had it fucking made.
Is a power that offers new beginnings.
You would never make the money you're making now, though. Remember, I think that was the biggest issue.
Yeah, that was my biggest fear back then. Is I was afraid to get
That
stuck.
and they screwed you on the insurance. Remember?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Dude, remember that they weren't deducting from your paycheck your insurance? Do you remember that?
Mm-mm. I kind of remember now that you're saying it, but I like
Remember
can't
because
remember.
they like covered the vast majority, but there was like a small fee, and yours wasn't getting deducted at all, and you said something about it,
Yeah, I think I do remember that.
and they were like, okay, can you back pay us for it or something like that?
I do. Oh shit. What do you know what happened? I don't remember.
I don't remember what happened.
I don't think they ever took the money. Maybe they did though. I don't know.
No, that's on them, dude. They shouldn't have taken it.
I don't think they did. I mean, hell, I spoke up. Like, I didn't have to speak up.
True.
I should have went to school though.
That is one thing you could have squatted there.
Mm-hmm. Because I could have been doing like schoolwork while I worked. Shit.
You have my undivided attention. Death is the ultimate.
What is this little guy?
I don't know. At the same time, though, it's like my coworkers all went to school for computer science, and they fucking have the same job as me. So it's like, yeah.
Right.
How may I serve?
I think computer science is a weird degree. It's like you still got to hit the streets, you know? Like street like what I don't know how to like phrase it, but like when you come straight out of college, like you don't know how to like program.
Nah.
How may I assist? Tell me what you need, my friend.
What do you do these days? You still like fucking bailing out I don't want to say their names, but that
Yeah.
call company.
Pretty much. A lot more stuff on sales now, though.
Yeah.
You'd be actually surprised. Like I said, I don't want to say names, but you'd be surprised some of the contracts we got. They're like massive.
For your division?
Yeah.
Who the fuck would buy that? Like, that
Like
was
the
one
biggest,
thing.
Like on the West Coast, like the biggest city on the West Coast, they use it in their court system.
I could see that though, in a way, just from a security aspect, because it's probably like safe as hell.
Yeah. That is one thing we got going for us is on the security side.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's the same reason that like the post office uses technology from like the 80s, you know?
Right.
All souls have their place. Trust in the Arbiter. Greetings.
What is going on here? There we go.
Keep to the path.
Is that one lady there still that liked me?
Yep. Yep, she's still there.
What about the bigger guy?
Yep, still there.
Okay. He told me everyone comes back.
Yeah, he's one of them. He
Yeah.
actually left and came back.
That's what he said.
He's a decent guy. Like, I don't know. Most of the people that are there are cool.
To be
There's not
honest,
many,
like, definitely wasn't my favorite job from a work aspect, because I at least didn't work that much. but like was definitely the happiest I've been at a job. Ashley says it all the time. You could even see it in pictures. It's kind of funny. We were looking at old pictures recently that were like, you know, backed up from our
dude,
phones.
that's because we were like going out to lunches, doing stuff outside of
Playing
work.
sports. I was skinny, dude. Holy shit. I was like 154.
Remember we would play basketball?
Dude, it was fun as hell. You know what's crazy? I lost like 20 pounds again, but like, dude, I was 154 or something like that when I was at Compunetic. Sorry. Yeah, but no one watches this, by the way. But
It's okay, it's fine.
yeah, and then dude, up until like a couple months ago, I was 195. Now I'm down to like 173, but it's like, dude, I'm just like, I don't do anything.
Yeah, I feel ya.
The winged Kyrian of Bastion ferry souls from the mortal realm into the Shadowlands.
Dad life catching up on you?
Nah, I started working out. I actually lost 10 pounds recently.
Damn.
I need to lose like another 10.
Alright, where the
So
hell
is that
are
all
I?
you're doing on that guy? Is just running dungeons?
Nah, I haven't even done a dungeon yet on this guy. The reason I was gonna do it on DK is that it's like it's insta queues.
Take this mortal to the ring of transference. Use our animal reserves to open a path.
So Ricky, confirm this for me, because with this guy I'm Shadow, I can't heal at all, right? Like in Classic, I remember like I could not be in Shadow form, but I could still heal. But like
it
in
would
this,
kick you out.
in this, like your Spec Classic, I don't have any heal spells.
I think there's something you can talent into where you have like fuck. Let me see. I like haven't ever really played priest. Shadow priest healing. Yeah, it says you can heal. Let me see what though. Shadow Priest is pretty nice though. It's just like a build and spend with like what, Devouring Plague or whatever.
Yeah. It seems pretty good. Those guys were all pissed though. They were like, I cannot believe you didn't play mage.
I'm
They were
surprised
like,
too.
they were like, you better shred like you with the mage. I was like, there's no chance it's gonna happen. I was like, I'm gonna be dog shit. I don't give a fuck, dude. It is what it is. Oh, pulled too many. But you don't have like a you gotta have like a top 3 favorite classes, dude. With the amount of characters that you rolled, you gotta have a top 3.
The thing is like they're all like the same, really, you know. So it's like all of your tanks are similar. Like they have mitigation. So it's like, okay, Druid is cool because it has like super good like physical mitigation. Warrior like has pretty good mitigation in the sense that it just like ignores damage. So it's like you don't heal. Then Demon Hunter is pretty fun, honestly. It's probably up there for me. But it's such a simple like build and spend. And then you have things like Demon Spike and like Heroic, like, or it's not Heroic Leap, but it's like the Warrior's Heroic Leap, so you can just like leap out of there. So I like that a lot. I don't know. It's hard to pick. It really is. It depends what I'm doing. Like if I'm doing like Mythic Plus, like the easier the rotation, the better. Like Hunter's nice because you can just like cast and move, and I don't know. I think lore wise though, I like Druid. I like Death Knight.
Dude, I used to get so mad fighting as a Frost Mage versus the rest of Druid.
Yeah, exactly. Like, the movement just makes it so fun.
I remember we were at the end of an arena and it was a 5v5 arena. I could not kill him, dude. Like, we sat there for... It was terrible. He just kept fucking switching forms and running around pillars, and I couldn't kill him.
Yeah. That's how it goes.
That was brutal. It was embarrassing too, though. What is this?
I don't know. It really depends, like, what content we do.
Yeah.
That's why Hunter's nice for like high mythics, because you can just like keep moving.
Here, mortal. This teleporter will convey you to the ring of transference. What do you seek, mortal?
Did I ask you what Randy's playing or not playing?
He's playing Druid. I think he's healing right now. That dude is like ridiculous. Like, he plays so much World of Warcraft.
Did he tell you I was talking to him the other day? Was that you I was talking to? No,
No.
I can't tell.
No, that was him.
Alright, I couldn't tell, like, I'm like,
No, that's how I knew you were going Horde. He told me.
yeah, I was asking him for some advice. He's a cool dude, though. Seems like he's an alright dude.
Yeah, I like him a lot.
Seems like he does play a shit ton, though.
Oh, he does. He just had a baby, too. And, like, I told him, I was like, dude, you're not going to be able to play WoW like you play. And then, dude, he fucking proved me wrong. I don't know. Maybe having a baby isn't so bad. Like, I think I look at it like it was horrible because I was so young.
You were young as hell, though. Were you in New York half the time, too? Weren't you working for Turner or whatever at the time?
For Warner, yeah.
Warner, sorry, yeah.
Yep, for like a year. He was like 2, maybe? Yeah.
How was that? Oh, man.
New York was weird, though, because I was coming home every weekend. Take the old Greyhound bus.
Did you like living up there, or no?
I never got a chance to with all like the drama and stuff that was going on.
Yeah. Yep.
I think if I were if I were like very, very career oriented, like I used to think I wanted to be, it would probably be awesome. But that's the life you live. It's like you work your work hours, and then at night it's like you meet clients and, you know, are always networking and meeting new people.
Yeah.
That's not really the life I want. I like to be home.
The drought holds strong. We must find a solution. I will ascend. Keep a calm mind. It is my pleasure to welcome you to Bastion. Though you are like no soul I have ever seen before. No matter. You are to become one of the Kyrian. It is our sacred charge to bring mortal souls before the Arbiter for judgment. It has been an age since we last welcomed a new arrival. The greeter will tell you more, as soon as we awaken it.
Dude, I'm about to die.
I see it. Disperse.
Yo. What's up, boys?
What's going on, buddy?
Where are you? Maldraxxus.
Yeah. Just running around aimlessly.
Are you in the sanctum or where? We have to be close in level.
How may I serve you?
Kind of to your right, if you look on the map.
Oh yeah, I
Can you
guess I could
spare
have
any
just looked.
anima for the greeter?
Oh yeah, you're.
Yes. Take my pill.
I haven't been over there yet. Did you
Centurions
do
will
all these sanctum quests?
Are they like, what are they like?
must fall.
I can't remember, to be honest with you.
I always forget their names too.
My anima for Bastion.
In there, I probably did most of those, I would think.
Like Forge the Blade.
Yeah.
That shit.
Ricky, how come you never liked PUBG, man? I know we played a couple, not many.
I was just bad at it. It was too much stress, like, honestly, like, and then you'd put in a ton of time and then get just fucking shot from behind or some bullshit, or fall off the motorcycle or whatever we used to do.
Yeah.
Or I'd spend 35 minutes getting like all this armor and like not see one person, and then I'd go 1v1 and get, ripped.
Anima reserves now nominal. Initializing. How may I assist you?
Oh, dude.
How do I get out of this? I do this. did this. I did that. The fuck? Oh, maybe that.
Greetings, denizen of Azeroth. We have prepared a number of activities to help you acclimate to your new existence. Please visit each station to learn more.
I must prepare my station. I will meet you there.
Welcome, new aspirants, to the first step in your journey through Bastion. While you venture among us, we will teach you the virtues of purity, courage, humility, wisdom, and loyalty. You will cleanse yourself of your mortal flaws and descend to a higher state of being, capable of performing our most sacred and difficult task.
Step into the pool, friend. Passing through the veil can be traumatic. Allow us to cleanse the pain of that ordeal. What is that? It looks like a Kyrian, but it is twisted. How strange. Carry on with your learning. I will meet you near the greeter.
All deeds from your previous life will be collected and stored. The archives compile the histories of countless mortal worlds, as seen through the eyes of aspirants like yourself.
I don't have any add-ons installed yet either. That's another thing I gotta do.
You can tell me what I need to install.
I have them all. I'll show you them, Opie. I didn't do it because I didn't want to get stuck in the queue again.
Yeah, true. Did you get stuck before tonight?
No, but I didn't want to log out because I'd probably get stuck right now.
The Vespers of Bastion are
What server are you on?
instruments.
Illidan, I think. Illidan, right?
And draw forth the lingering burdens of one's
Thing.
former life.
What am I on?
What is on your mind? Archon's wisdom prevails. Kyrian, in service of the Maw? That cannot be.
What is the meaning of this?
They must have sensed that I enabled the greeter.
Is it worth running these
I will
dungeons?
handle it.
Why is this Nemesis unit active?
I think.
We can ill afford this anima expenditure.
Goodbye.
Ascended One, this newcomer brings troubling news of Kyrian in the Maw. We must inform the Archon.
A grim fate. But if the Arbiter judge them deserving of it, then the matter is not our concern.
These were not prisoners, but willing servants. Surely this merits an audience.
There is but one way to earn an audience with the Archon. To walk the path and prove worthy of ascension.
These guys kill me, dude.
Who's the other dude in our party right now, right?
That's Ricky. That's Plumsy.
Oh, I thought you just asked what server we were on. Or can you group up no matter what server you're playing on?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you, as long as you're same. Ricky, you ever play Rogue?
Yeah.
Is it hard?
It's probably one of the higher skill caps, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like Rogues are just fucking good, man.
I mean, rogues are always
PvP
good.
at least.
Well, PvP wise and, you know, Mythic Plus wise because of cloak and shit. Because you can do skips with them. Because Mythic Plus is all about, like, time. Like, saving time, and then you have to have count and stuff, so you can skip, like, a lot of the stuff that's, like, harder. Or not worth it.
Yes, mortal.
What's Randy like doing?
You know the
PvE or
path
PvP?
better than most, aspirant.
PvE.
Archon's
He mostly
purpose
does Mythic
one.
Plus. Dude, Mythic Plus is fun.
I'm not against it. I just don't want to be causing us to get wiping shit all the time.
Nah.
Well, if there's a bunch of us in a group, it won't make it so bad.
Yeah, plus you learn.
Or Mythic side, like what are the side? Are they dungeons or are they raid level?
Well, they're dungeons, but they scale harder, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like if you do a Mythic 0, you know, and then you have like you know, mechanics and shit. Like if you sit through a mechanic, like you're gonna take some damage, you're not gonna die. But if you do it on like a +10, that same mistake is, you know, you're gonna die.
Yeah. Did you ever try to get rank 14 or whatever on Classic lately?
I thought about it. I ended up going to 10, and then I was burnout. Yeah, you gotta start doing like 10-hour days. Even like low pop wise.
I told you that Karoma druid, right? Remember we looked him up that one night and he held it for like weeks and weeks? That's insane.
Yeah, I told Ruby about that actually, and he remembered it.
I don't have a target.
no. This ain't good. Are you fucking kidding me right now? No.
Oh shit, you about dead.
Put it on, put it on. Where's my shield? Where's my shield?
I don't have a target. I need a target. I don't have a target. I need a target.
Supposed to be doing. There we go.
I had nearly passed my final trial when the drought began. None had a
How do you get away with playing games so much?
Oh, my wife don't care, dude.
Our realm
I
must
play all the
appear
time.
pristine to you.
In the evenings,
Words
especially.
cannot express what was lost. Wait, let me show you.
My life's all like even. Like she does the dishes, I gotta do the trash. It's like, it's exhausting.
Dude, you were fucking raiding hard on the weekends for a while though, 'cause I seen you raiding.
Yeah, I was. I got shit for it though.
You were like doing two a day, two, like you were going hard.
Yeah, dude, I was like, being like, we gotta leave, like trying to make it home on raid night.
Like doing a burnout and shit, leaving the restaurant.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, I'd wake up early and be like, a whole day planned. Be like, all right, we're gonna ride bikes, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. It's like, tire her ass out so I could raid.
Dude, that's hilarious, dude.
I serve not only Bastion, but all of the Shadowlands.
What the hell do I do here?
Was your guild like so good where like if you didn't show up you were fine though? Or would they get pissed?
No, they're pretty serious.
Yeah.
We have arrived. Helios will be
They're
eager
pretty
to
chill though, but they're pretty serious about attendance.
ritual without you.
Pelagos may soon succumb to doubt and fear. Make haste.
It's too far away.
Is Nax live right now on Classic?
Soon. I know it's like December something. Oh shit, I just killed a just killed someone.
Yes. Similar to what I was told you about earlier.
Pretty much, yeah.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
Oh man. Where the hell did my ring go? I'll be back.
Help me.
You are weak. Ascension will never be yours. Your failure is a stain on your soul. No! No! I must not give in! Oh, that was too close for comfort. Thank you. I feel much better now.
That was reckless, Pelagos. You would have fallen if not for that mortal.
I thought I could succeed on my own, but I was wrong.
Allow me to show you the way. Go on ahead. Pelagos and I will make our way over on foot.
Is It is an honor.
Must we walk? I am fairly
Go in
fatigued after
service.
my trial.
Consider it part of
Peruse
your
my
training,
stuff
my
at
friend.
your leisure. Return soon. There is much more to discover.
Love you, bub. I'll see you in the morning.
So the rumors were true. Come, let me look at you. When you are ready, approach the flame and follow the Watcher's instructions.
This should prove exciting.
Is Ash still working downtown too?
Nah, she's actually local now. She went to a branch.
I think I asked you that before.
Are you guys both working or just you?
Just me. It's the last time you talked to Justin.
Work?
I'm surprised he didn't hop in here, dude.
Why was he
Playing
at?
with us on and off. He plays PUBG with us a couple times a week normally. See if he's even on. Oh, he's not gonna be on this late. He gotta like probably soak his feet in Epsom salt and stuff and get ready for his night routine.
Oh, he's funny.
He is, dude.
Is he dating yet?
Nah, he's been trying to date still. He has some funny stories, I'm sure he'll tell you. I'll tell him to jump in here tomorrow.
Alright.
Did I not tell you?
He'll definitely jump in. He played a hunter for a while, but I don't think he was really into it.
You have need of my hands? My hammer is yours. Should you
Yeah, I'm like a WoW lifer.
Do you think they will truly be able to help us?
Good, dude. It's a good game.
That is up to them. First, let them see.
I don't know. It's like, I don't know if it's just the nostalgia of it or what, but I can't play other games.
That's how I was when I played it for a while.
What can I do? Oh,
That's just, I think it's just because it's so drastically different than other games.
Yeah.
Going from this to like an FPS game, you're like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. It's like casual enough too when you want it to be, where it's like FPS is never casual.
How may I aid you?
I played a game with Bray on Call of Duty recently. Dude, I was getting made fun of. I was like, this isn't even fun. like search and destroy too, so it's like everybody's just watching you.
Oh yeah, dude. They're like, clutch it.
Yeah. He's good though. Brayden's fucking insane at video games.
How come he never played WoW?
He actually has.
Did he?
On and off. I think he only really likes it because of me, though. Like, it's not cool. Like, you know. Like, his friends don't play it or anything. I beat Lego Batman when he was 2, so.
How are those Lego games, man? They always look cool.
They're actually really good. Like, really good puzzles and stuff. I would have never played one of them by myself, but, like, I played, like, a ton of them with him. We used to play Skylanders, too. I spent a fortune in Skylanders. How old's your kid now? A couple of years, right?
Almost 2. Should be 2 in January.
Damn. Still have your WRX?
Yeah. It hasn't moved in like 8 years. I need to get rid of that fucking thing.
I figured you would have already.
Money. Just too lazy, dude. What car are you driving these days?
I was just gonna ask you that. That's funny. Actually, I bought an Acura. I do have the Prius, but it's like second car. I have a RDX.
Nice.
What are you driving?
We have a CRV, and I started driving my wife's Accord. And got rid of my Civic.
I figured you'd like that I got an Acura, being Honda.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like Toyota and Honda, so I feel like they're good manufacturers.
Oh, definitely. Why the fuck would I aggro these things?
It'll do until I get my M3. I wish.
See Justin's BMW?
What did he get? You told me he got something.
Can't remember, but it's pretty filthy. He has no excuse, so he should be rolling around in the fucking top of the line one.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
Is he still level 3? What was his thing? Was always like software engineer level 3 or something. He not senior.
Yeah, he's still level 3. That used to make him so mad, dude.
That's funny.
When he jumps in Discord, ask how he's doing, but like how you doing? I heard you got promoted from to junior or something like that. From junior to level 1.
That's funny.
He gets so jacked about that shit.
thought he was going to Google. That's what he told me right before I left.
You know him, he's probably still studying that book that he bought online on how to pass a Google interview.
Yep.
It'll
That
take
was
him 10
he had
years
that
before
book.
Yeah, it'll take him 10 years before he decides to interview, and by then they changed everything. Dude, he kills me, dude. He does. He kills me.
I interviewed at Google. Did you know that?
Yeah, they gave you that nasty ass drink, remember?
Yeah. He had a t-shirt.
Didn't they give you that nasty ass drink?
Yeah, it was like garlic pickle juice or something. I was like, oh, cool. Like, you know, she was like, yeah, we have all these drinks, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, what's good? Like, what's your favorite? And she's like, oh, this one. I like about spit that shit out. It's like, why would you give that to an interview candidate? You know what, though? That same person applied at Aurora and didn't get the same job as me and didn't get it. Which is funny.
The person who interviewed you?
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to do the interview so bad, and they're like, nah. Because, like, I knew, like, you know, past shit. I'm still holding out. I need my stock to cash in.
Where?
Aurora.
How they doing?
I mean, you never really know. You know, they keep that shit to their chest, but it seems like they're doing okay. They pivot. It seems like they're pivoting to semi trucks.
Take joy in your work and pride in your craft. I would hear you. Stewards exist.
They got dropped though from VW.
Remember that was like their big thing, right?
Yeah, like when I was there, that was all we were working towards was that VW thing. Then I think they ended up going with fucking Argo. Which is funny because, you know, Argo is like funded by Ford.
If you could tidy up a bit, I will have this forge lit in short order.
But I think they re-signed with Chrysler. Aurora did. That was actually a good place.
Why'd you leave?
I don't know. I'm manic, I guess. It's really what it all comes down to. I just felt like every time I turned around, they hired someone from like, you know, CMU or like Columbia or some shit. And it's like, how do I compete?
I'm dead again, dude. Why do I keep dying to this thing?
You don't show dead.
I'm gonna be dead here in a second. I faded out of there.
I'm out of range.
There we are. How may I aid you? Sika will show you how to operate the forge.
What's your professions?
Alchemy inscription for some reason. I don't know why. That's not what I'm gonna level though.
What can I do?
How many characters you have total, you think?
Well, I have 50 of every class, and then I have 3 duplicate characters that are Horde. I can't believe basketball starts in fucking, what, 8 days?
Come.
First scrimmage?
I have need of your hands.
I know, it seems like just yesterday where they played the finals.
I know.
Hold the armor steady now.
They
This
said they had
is the most
48
delicate part of the
positive tests
process.
on re-entry, right?
Precision is key.
Something
COVID or
like that.
something, right?
Yeah. They made it through the whole bubble, though, with, like, barely an issue.
I keep forgetting to do this.
Ah, it is finished. Speak. I would hear you. Claire may be right to
Bro,
place
did you
her
find
faith
the
in
in here, or is there no in
your
here?
own service.
I haven't seen one yet.
Come back soon.
Yeah, because I'm definitely not hearthing back to that last place we were at. Ricky, is there an inn in Maldraxxus?
I have no idea.
I see you have earned the Forge Light's favor. Good
My
time
ear
to
is
put your new
yours.
armor to the test.
At which temple do you train?
What knowledge do you bear? I don't have a target.
I welcome you. Walk with courage.
Ricky, you still able to play a lot during the day, or?
What part of the day?
All walk the path.
Like
General.
work day?
Yeah.
Here and there, yeah. Do you play during the day?
Started this week playing some. a ton.
Yeah, I used to.
Not usually, not usually though, to be honest.
Yeah,
This
we're
week more so than ever, just because we were leveling some stuff.
we've been pretty busy lately, but there for a while I was playing a lot during the day. Or I'd just sit in meetings all day and you know, kind of just like jump around on WoW. Like in PvP on Classic.
What knowledge do you bear?
End of the year like sucks because it's like we're trying to get all this bullshit done because it's like our funding doesn't go into the new year.
Yeah.
Then it makes it really hard because like Thanksgiving on is like everybody's on vacation.
Challenge accepted. I will use level 3 training protocol.
Are you an official employee yet, or still contract?
No, I'm still contract. Oh no, I'm in a weird position now with that. It's like I make more money being a contractor than I would if I got hired on. I recently just found that out like a year ago. I mean, you get like better benefits and all that shit, but like, is it really worth like 10 grand less?
Training protocol is completed. This combat sequence ends.
Archon guide you.
Welcome, Maw Walker. I await your instructions. Challenge accepted. I will use level 2 training protocol. Training protocol is completed. This combat sequence ends. Challenge accepted.
Your boy.
Training protocol.
What'd you level?
Yeah, I did level. I was just saying that randomly though.
Training protocol is completed. This combat sequence ends.
The future of Bastion is in our hands.
Have you read anything interesting lately?
I serve not only Bastion, but all. Hold back nothing, mortal.
What's your favorite sound in Shadowlands so far? Since you already made it up here.
Bastion is probably the best looking.
Yeah.
I really don't know. I just like the lore aspect. Like my favorite part of Shadowlands was probably like jumping. Oh wait, I don't know if you've done that yet. I don't know, it's not that big of a spoiler, but basically going from Bastion to like to the Maw, you kind of have to like jump into something. Oh, it looks sick though.
What about
Initiating humility sequence.
what covenant did you pick on your other character?
My druid, I went Kyrian. I don't know what I would go for Hunter though.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
Initiating humility sequence. You have been weighed. You have been measured.
That never gets easier to watch.
A necessary lesson in humility. The future of Bastion is in our hands.
You have need of my hands?
I will meet you there, aspirant. Are you ready for a challenge?
Really?
You are a sign of the winds of change. I have readied some items in the next chamber. They will help you prepare. The drought holds strong. We must find a solution. In the chamber below, you will confront and subdue your deepest memories. Few aspirants advance to this trial so quickly. If you succeed, you will have proven yourself to the Ascended. You must delve deeper. Try again. There is still more you must pull from yourself. There. This is the moment. Rest now. It is finished.
You're right. Yeah, but should do this bullet potions quest.
Say to do. It doesn't look like I have it down there, so I must have did it. What's it say to do?
oozing. It's like an oozing ingredient it needs, but I have no fucking idea where to find it.
Sure, there's little things on the ground.
That's what I was looking for, and there's even like these little like.
Allow me to show you the way.
These little creatures that when you highlight over them, obviously it says that it could drop it, but I killed like a shitload of them and nothing happened.
Our purpose
Is there something
is
you have to click or something?
I didn't see anything. Just like collect these potions and put them in this pool. House of Plagues, it's called.
I wonder if you have to drop them in. I remember there being something like that. Like, if you only have one, like run over, drop it off, and then go get another or something.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I think you do have to like pick one up and carry it over, right?
I can't remember exactly, but I think it was something like that.
State your purpose. You arrived in Bastion with dire news, which I have shared with the Archon. She thanks you for your service. As a token of gratitude, she wishes to offer you a gift. Do you accept?
If you can't find it, I'll come back over there. Trying to remember.
It's just one of those ones that's like more complicated than it ever needs
I
to
would
be.
have you speak.
You want me to run down there?
Archon's eyes upon you.
Take a screenshot and send me the quest log in the
The Archon said
Discord.
nothing of Kyrian serving the Maw?
Perhaps she does not believe it. We have but the word of a single aspirant, though one would think that would be enough.
Yep.
Let me know if you send it. I'll tab out, check it. Where are these fucking things at?
You will do better next time.
Are you killing those burning extracts, or what are you killing?
Yeah, I killed a bunch of them.
And you didn't get any of those oil things.
Nope, none.
Really?
And there's no clickable blobs you see laying around on the ground.
There's different potions in the same area, but you click them and nothing happens.
I can't remember doing that one. I thought there was some kind of... Oh, I'm fucking dying. I thought there was some kind of blob on the ground that you had to like pick up and take back to the cauldron, if I remember.
Dude, I'm getting fucking camped.
Are you?
So annoying.
Can't you just disable your repeat war mode?
Now he's humping me. You have to be in a city to do it.
that a campaign quest, though, or just a regular quest?
Regular.
I wouldn't even bother doing it then.
Do you not pick up the regular quests?
I mean, I do, but I think the campaign ones are more important. Right, Ricky?
We will help however we can.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you could skip it. It's not a big deal.
How may I serve you?
I'm doing a regular quest right now, just because it's right here.
Guard yourselves against your doubts. All is not well.
It could not have worsened since I was last there.
All right. I got camped again by the same three. I'm gonna get off.
Alright, buddy.
Oh, shit. I'll be on tomorrow, though.
Alright, buddy. I'll see you later.
Yeah, see you guys.
Hey.
Hey, buddy.
Alright. If anyone's still watching, thanks for hanging out. Oh, can only take so much.